everyone, welcome to the video lectures of subjects which grant protection. We started the third unit protective relays, and in that we have covered various points, that is the fundamental quality requirements, that is the selectivity, speed, sensitivity, reliability, simplicity, economy. These are the requirements for the protective system. Then second is the basic relay terminology, that is how relay circuit will work. So relay is nothing but the sensing device which can sense the fault and send command to the circuit breaker for its operation. So function of relay is to sense the fault and send trip signal, send command to the circuit breaker for its operation. Then third is the some terms related with the relay, that is the protective relay, relay time, pickup time, reset time, then PSM, that is the plug setting multiplier, and time setting multiplier. Then third point is the classification of the protective relays. In that we have covered the various types of the protective relays. In that electromagnetic relays, the relays which operates upon the principle of electromagnetic induction is called as an electromagnetic relays. Then second is the thermal relays, that is related with the heat. Then static relays and the over voltage relay. The next is the overcurrent relay, in that time current characteristics. And next is the microprocessor based protection relay, in that we have studied the block diagram and the working of each block of the microprocessor based protection relay. Then next is the distance relays, that means the relay which operates on the predetermined distance is called as the distance relay. Then directional relay, uh, the relay operates on which direction, that is the forward or the reverse, or it is also called as the reverse power relay. So the need of that relay and operation of the reverse power relay. Now last is the differential relay. So today we have see the differential relay. So uh, a differential relay is defined as the relay that operates when the phasor difference of two or more similar electrical quantities exceeds the predetermined amount. So, differential relay, as its name indicates, difference. So, differential relay म्हणजे काय असेल तर it will be the difference. It will be operate upon the distance. It will be operate upon the difference of the phasor difference of two or more similar electrical quantities. तर डिफरन्शियल रिले म्हणजे काय असेल तर जो रिले दोन इलेक्ट्रिकल क्वांटिटीच्या डिफरन्सवरती जर ऑपरेट होत असेल तर त्या रिलेला आपण काय म्हणतोय, डिफरन्शियल रिले म्हणतोय. तर सिमिलर इलेक्ट्रिकल क्वांटिटीचं मिनिंग काय असेल, टू ऑर मोर सिमिलर इलेक्ट्रिकल क्वांटिटीज. म्हणजेच काय असणार आहे, इलेक्ट्रिकल क्वांटिटीज म्हणजे कोणता असेल, एक असेल व्होल्टेज किंवा करंट. मग दोन्हीपैकी एक म्हणजे व्होल्टेजचे क्वांटिटीज किंवा सेकंड जर कन्सिडर केला आपण करंटची क्वांटिटीज, ह्या दोन्हीमधला फेज डिफरन्सवरती काय होत असेल, ऑपरेट होत असेल, तर त्या रिलेला आपण काय म्हणतोय, डिफरन्शियल रिले म्हणतोय. म्हणजेच काय असेल, डिफरन्शियल रिले म्हणजे कोणत्या तरी क्वांटिटीच्या डिफरन्सवरती ऑपरेट होत असेल. कोणत्या तरी म्हणजे कोणती क्वांटिटी असेल, इलेक्ट्रिकल क्वांटिटी असेल, पण ती काय असल्या पाहिजे, सिमिलर असली पाहिजेच. म्हणजेच कोणती असली पाहिजे, आयदर व्होल्टेज असेल किंवा आयदर काय असेल, करंट असेल. सो differential relay is defined as the relay that operates when the phasor difference of two or more similar electrical quantity exceeds the predetermined amount. So differential protective relaying is the most positive in selectivity and in action. It operates on the principle of comparison between the phase angle and the magnitudes of the two or more electrical quantities. Comparing two electrical quantities in a circuit by means of a differential relay is a simple in application and positive in action. For example, in comparison of the current entering in a line and the current leaving it, if more current enters the protected line than leaves it, the extra current must be flow in the fault, and the difference between the two electrical quantities can operate a relay to isolate the circuit. तर डिफरन्शियल रिले आपण बघितलं की डिफरन्शियल हा डिफरन्सवरती ऑपरेट असेल. टू ऑर मोर इलेक्ट्रिकल क्वांटिटीज असतील त्या क्वांटिटीच्या डिफरन्सवरती काय होत असेल, ऑपरेट होत असेल. सो इट विल बी व्हेरी पॉझिटिव्ह अँड पॉझिटिव्ह इन सेलेक्टिव्हिटी अँड ॲक्शन, and it operates on the principle of comparison. So it will compare the two similar electrical quantities, their magnitudes and the phase difference. सो फॉर एक्झाम्पल जर आपण कन्सिडर केलेलं असेल की कंपॅरिझन करायचं असेल आपल्याला, तर कशाचं कंपॅरिझन करायचं असेल तर करंट एंटरिंग इन ए लाईन अँड करंट लिव्हिंग द लाईन. सिम्पल एक्झाम्पल जर आपण कन्सिडर केलेलं असेल तर एक लाईन असेल, कोणती एक लाईन असेल, त्या लाईनवरती करंट एंटरिंग इन द लाईन अँड करंट लिव्हिंग द लाईन, ह्या दोन पॉईंट जर कन्सिडर केले आपण की comparison of the current entering in a line and the current leaving it, and if more current enters the protected line than leaves it, the extra current must flow in the fault. सिम्पल एक्झाम्पल असेल की एक लाईन असेल, त्या लाईनवरती कंपॅरिझन आपण करतोय की इनकमिंग करंट आणि लिव्हिंग द करंट. सपोज इनकमिंग करंट हा ग्रेटर असेल कशापेक्षा, जो करंट लिव्ह करतोय त्याच्यापेक्षा, म्हणजे दोन्हीमध्ये काय असेल, काहीतरी डिफरन्स असेल. तो डिफरन्स म्हणजेच काय असेल, फॉल्ट करंट असेल, आणि त्या डिफरन्सच्या क्वांटिटीजवरती काय होत असेल, ऑपरेट होत असेल रिले. त्याला काय म्हणतो आपण, डिफरन्शियल रिले म्हणतो. इट मीन्स दॅट फॉर अ डिफरन्शियल रिले इट शुड हॅव टू or more two or more similar electrical quantities, and these quantities should have phase displacement normally 180 degree for the operation of the relay. So these are the two important terms related with the differential relay. That means two or more electrical quantities, ज्या डिफरन्ससाठी क्वांटिटीज असतील त्या काय असतील, सिमिलर इलेक्ट्रिकल क्वांटिटीज असतील. म्हणजेच काय असेल, आयदर व्होल्टेज क्वांटिटीज असेल किंवा आयदर करंट क्वांटिटीज असेल, त्याला आपण काय म्हणू शकतो, सिमिलर इलेक्ट्रिकल क्वांटिटीज. आणि सेकंड काय असेल, दीज क्वांटिटीज शुड हॅव फेज डिस्प्लेसमेंट फॉर द ऑपरेशन ऑफ द रिले. फेज डिस्प्लेसमेंट त्याच्यामध्ये असली पाहिजे, तर ते किती असेल, अप्रॉक्सिमेटली 180 डिग्री असेल. तर ह्या दोन्ही कंडिशन्स काय असतील, इम्पॉर्टंट असतील डिफरन्शियल रिलेसाठी. डिफरन्शियल रिले म्हणजे काय असेल, इट इज डिफाइंड ॲज द रिले दॅट ऑपरेट्स व्हेन द फेजर डिफरन्स ऑफ टू ऑर मोर इलेक्ट्रिकल क्वांटिटीज एक्सीड्स द predetermined amount. And for the operation of that relay there should be the two conditions. That means two or more similar electric quantities are there, and these quantities have the phase displacement approximately 180 degree. So these are the points related with the differential relay. So next is the types of the differential relay. So in that we have to see two types, that is the current differential relay and the voltage differential relay. So again, as its name indicates, current differential relay, so it will be operate upon the difference of the current. So that means actuating quantity is the current. That means we have considered here the difference of current for the operation of the relay. And second is the voltage differential relay. In that we consider the second electrical quantity, voltage, as the voltage as the actuating quantity, or the voltage as difference is the voltage that will be used for the voltage differential relay. So first we see the current differential relay. So here are two diagrams. In that left side diagram shows for an external load or fault, and right side diagram shows for an internal fault. So an arrangement of an overcurrent relay connected to operate sorry connected to operate as a differential relay is as shown in figure. So the dotted line represents the system element that to be protected by the differential relay. So there is a green dotted line which represents the system element that is to be protected by the differential relay, and this system element might be the length of circuit, a portion of bus bar, or the winding of the generator, or that of the transformer. Then a pair of CT, that is the current transformer, are fitted on the either side of the section to be protected, and the secondaries of the CTs are connected in series with are connected in series with the help of pilot wires, and in such a way that they carry the induced currents in the same direction. So this is very important. Here we use the two set of the secondaries, that is the current transformer, are connected in series with the help of pilot wires. That is green colors are the two CTs and the black color are the pilot wires, are connected in series in such a way that they carry the induced current in the same direction. The operating coil of the overcurrent relay is connected across the CT secondary as shown in figure. So the operating coil of an overcurrent relay is connected across the CT secondary as shown in figure. So here the two diagrams are given for the current differential relay. For one is for the external load and second is for the internal fault. So two diagrams are basically same. For the difference is that for the it will be protected against the external and the internal fault. So we consider the left side diagram. In that uh, green dotted line is the protected system element, then two CTs are provided on either side of the protected zone, and the CTs are connected by the pilot wires, and in between that pilot wires one overcurrent relay operating coil is connected. So as its name indicates, current differential relay, so two CDs are connected in such a way that they carry the induced current in the same direction. म्हणजेच काय असेल, दोन्ही क्वांटिटीज मध्ये इनकमिंग करंट टू द लाईन अँड आउटगोइंग करंट टू द लाईन जर सेम असेल तर रिले ऑपरेटिंग कॉइलमधून जाणारा करंट सुद्धा काय असेल, झिरो असेल. का तर त्या अरेंज आपण अशा केलेल्या आहेत की दे विल कॅरी द करंट इन द सॉरी in such a way that they carry the induced current in the same direction. जो induced current असेल तो काय असेल, सेम डायरेक्शनला असेल ऑपरेटिंग कॉइलमधून जाणारा. म्हणजेच काय असेल, इनकमिंग करंट इज इक्वल्स टू आउटगोइंग करंट असेल तर दोन्ही मधला डिफरन्स जर झिरो असेल तर काय होणार नाही, रिले ऑपरेटिंग कॉइल काय होणार नाही, सॉरी रिले ऑपरेटिंग कॉइल काय होणार नाही, ऑपरेट होणार नाही. सो नॉर्मली व्हेन देर इज नो फॉल्ट or there is an external fault, the current in the two CT secondaries are equal and the relay operating coil therefore does not carry any current. So first part is the construction, that means green is the green dotted line is the protected zone. On either side of this protected zone two CTs are connected, uh, two set of CT secondaries are connected, and the CT secondaries are connected by the pilot wires, and in between CT secondaries one overcurrent relay operating coil is connected in such a way that the in the induced current in the same direction. So normally when there is no fault, is an no fault, the currents in the two CT secondaries are equal and the relay operating coil therefore does not carry any current. नॉर्मल कंडिशन असेल, सी टी सेकंडरीजमध्ये करंट काय असेल, सेम असल्यामुळे काय होणार आहे, ऑपरेटिंग कॉइलमधून करंटसुद्धा काय जाईल, झिरो जाईल. बट should a short circuit develop anywhere between the internal fault, the two CTs fault, the two seat current transformers, the conditions will exist as shown. So that means when the fault is occurs, suppose on right side, that is outgoing side, when the fault is occurred, then the CT secondary current will be the change, and as a result the difference of two CT secondaries will flow in the relay operating coil, and the coil gets energized and it will send signal to the circuit breaker for its operation. That means if the current flows to the fault from both sides, the sum of the CT secondary currents will flow through the differential relay. Therefore, it is not necessary that the fault current flows to the fault from the both sides to cause the secondary current to flow to the differential relay. So, flow on one side only, or even some current flowing out of the one side, while a larger current entering the other side will cause a differential current to flow to the relay operating coil. So, in other words, the differential current will be proportional to the phasor difference between the current entering and leaving the protected element, and if the differential current exceeds the relay pickup value, the relay will operate. So simple construction and working is there. So here is the two uh, protected element on either side. Two CT secondaries are connected, and CT secondaries are connected by the pilot wires, and here is the relay operating coil is connected in the two CT secondaries. So under normal condition, two CT secondaries are arranged in such a way that when the current entering and the leaving the protect line will be the same, then the zero current will flow to the relay operating coil. Now suppose fault occurs at right side of the protected zone, then the CT secondary current will be the different. Then this differential current flows to the relay operating coil, and the relay operating coil gets energized and it will give signal to the circuit breaker for its operation. So this is for the external load, and same arrangement is for the internal fault. So this is the current differential relay. That means it will operate on the difference of the current, that is the one electrical quantity that we have studied, that is the two or more similar electrical quantities. So first we consider the current as the quantity. So now secondly we considered as the voltage as the actuating quantity. So the voltage balancer, second type of the differential relay is the voltage balance differential relay. So voltage balance differential relay, the current differential relay is not suitable for the protection of the feeders, and for the protection of the feeders the voltage balance differential relays are used. The voltage differential relay uses two similar current transformer places across the protective zone with the help of the pilot wire, and the relays are connected in series with the secondary of the current transformer, and the relays are connected in such a way that no current flows through in it in the normal operating conditions. The voltage balance differential relay uses the air core current transformers, in which the voltage induces the regarding current. Now, when the fault occurs in the protected zone, the current in the CT, that is current transformer, becomes unbalanced, because of which the voltage in the secondary of the CT, that means current transformer, will disturb, and the current starts flowing through the operating coil. Thus, the relay starts operating and gives the command to the circuit breaker for its operation. So, second type is the very simple as voltage differential relay. So, here is the uh, balance voltage differential relay. So here again the green is the Green dotted line is the protected element on either side of the protect zone. CT1 and CT2, that is the current transformers, are installed. Two set of the CTs are installed. Now the relays are connected in series with the secondary of the current transformer, and the relays are connected in such a way that no current flows through it in the normal operating condition. नॉर्मल ऑपरेटिंग कंडिशनला जे रिले आपण इन्स्टॉल करलेला असेल, रिले 1 अँड रिले 2 आर अरेंज्ड इन सच वे दॅट नॉर्मल ऑपरेटिंग कंडिशनला काय होणार नाही, त्याच्यामधून करंट फ्लो होणार नाही. The voltage balance differential relay uses the air core current transformer in which the voltage induces the regarding current. Now when the fault occurs, नॉर्मल कंडिशनला आपण बघितलं की दोन नॉर्मल कंडिशनला इनकमिंग करंट I1 आणि I2 हे जर सेम असतील तर रिले 1 आणि रिले 2 मधून काय होणार नाही, करंट होणार नाही. नाव सपोज वेन द फॉल्ट ऑकर्स, डायग्राममध्ये शोन केल्यामुळे जर फॉल्ट ऑकर झालेला असेल, when the fault occurs in the protection zone, the current in the CT, that is current transformer, becomes unbalanced, because of which the voltage in the secondary of the CT disturb. सपोज जर फॉल्ट ऑकर झालेला असेल इन द प्रोटेक्शन झोनमध्ये, तर करंट इन द CT सेकंडरी बिकम्स काय होईल, अनबॅलन्स होईल. ऑब्विसली लो रेजिस्टन्स पाथ प्रोव्हाइड होणार आहे, ज्या ठिकाणी फॉल्ट प्रोव्हाइड होणार आहे त्याच्यामुळे काय होणार आहे, जो CT बिकम्स असेल तो अनबॅलन्स होईल, आणि ड्यू टू विच द व्होल्टेज इन द सेकंडरी ऑफ द CT डिस्टर्ब and the current starts flowing through the operating coil. Thus the relay starts operating and gives command to the circuit breaker for its operation. So रिले 1 आणि रिले 2 ऑपरेट होतील ज्यावेळी कधी होणार आहे, अनबॅलन्स्ड करंट म्हणतोय. बॅलन्स्ड करंट म्हणजे काय असेल, I1 इज इक्वल्स टू I2 असेल. सपोज I1 स्मॉल अँड द I2 जर ग्रेटर असेल तर त्या कंडिशनला काय होणार असेल, रिले हा काय होणार आहे, ऑपरेट होणार आहे. सो दिस इज द टू टाइप्स ऑफ द डिफरन्शियल रिले, दॅट इज द current differential relay, and the second quantity is the voltage differential relay. So differential relay which operates upon the phasor difference of two or more similar electrical quantities. So differential relay is the relay that operates when the phasor difference of two or more similar electrical quantities exceeds the predetermined value. In that we have got 2 points. First is the current differential relay, and second is the voltage differential relay. So the device which is to be protected, on either side of that device two set of the CT secondaries are installed, and when the incoming current and the outgoing current are same, then the relay operating coil will not be energized, so it cannot send the command to the circuit breaker. But since when fault occurs, then the CT secondary currents will not be same for longer time, and due to that current the CT secondary will be energized and it will give signal to the circuit breaker for its operation. Similar for the voltage differential relay, where the again two set CD provided and the relay 1 and relay 2 provided, and depending upon that the relay will be the operate. So this is about the differential relay. So if you have any difficulty regarding this, then you can contact me. Thank you.